Yeah! This is BBC Radio.
One extra.
Coming up from 4, Rampage. Right now, David Rodigan.
Go!
Hey yo, run the track.
Watch them show them say David Rodigan sound.
Original, invent, put to the make.
As we enter, Rodigan starts on feeling adventure. Him a dance all of this style.
Rodigan.
And mercy. David watch.
One extra.
David Rodigan, do it like no other can.
On the track.
This come the thing call. We are drop them on the iTunes wallet. Big sauna, bad sauna, big sauna, bad sauna. Sting.
When my sound play big tunes, lighters in the air, the vibes up in the street, and that's just how it feels when reggae music plays. Can't help but move your feet, pull up the vibe 'cause the music is sweet, yeah. Shaggy got lyrics to spin on this beat, yeah.
Select a play the big tune, you feel me? Right back till the morning. Hey, turn up the music, make me rock and come in. Right back till the morning. Well, crowd of people follow the place and sound string up na the lawn. Dance catch a fire when the big tune turn on. Some push up them lighters, some sound the ear on. Dollar bill it a fi flick a money pull up off it one. Make you turn up that tune, you just say me. And the pretty girl them run up on a ball out fish again. Some take up the microphone and pick up every crew and passe. Latch up no sting and come sing out for way.
When my sound play big tunes, lighters in the air, you vibes up in the street, and that's just how it feels when reggae music plays. Can't help but move your feet, pull up the vibe 'cause the music is sweet, yeah. Sting and Shaggy, we be killing this beat, yeah.
Cause when Saturday night reach and nobody now step, new clothes, new car, everything prep. Be a boss say walk in a designer crib. Forward in a shell bar until no more liquor no left. Full up the place, but up no damn cigarette. Then selector pull up the tune, I watch it forward him again. Not no nice like dancer, it a the greatest. Sweet reggae music and nobody now stress.
When my sound play big tunes, lighters in the air, you vibes up in the streets, and that's just how it feels when reggae music plays. Can't help but move your feet, pull up the vibe 'cause the music is sweet, yeah. Sting and Shaggy, we be killing this beat, yeah.
Select a play the big tune, you feel me? Right back till the morning. Hey, turn up the music, make me rock and come in. Right back till the morning.
It's Mr. Rodigan Foundation. Hold them against strong. Respect Joe. With him track.
Not long ago I was a simple man, having it hard just to travel the land, looking for love in all the wrong places, wrong places. Her pretty face and her beautiful smile, and I was taken for a fool, living my life in the back of the room, just a weekend dude. Now I can see her in a week. She's got a million things to do, and and she can't even find a little time to talk online. But I'd rather spend a moment living my dream than to be without her on my scene. You know what I mean? I'll see her again on Friday. Party after party, deck out in a designer jeans, spending money like crazy. I know it's crazy. Oh, I'd rather spend a moment living my dream than to be without her on my scene. You know what I mean? I'll see her again on Friday. I'll see her again on Friday. I'm thinking I need to run, but then I die just a little inside. I need somebody to save me and free my mind. I'm always thinking about her, and everything is about her. Devil or an angel, she's taken control. Now I can't see her in a week. She's got a million things to do, and she can't even find a little time to talk online. But I'd rather spend a moment living my dream than to be without her on my scene. You know what I mean? I'll see her again on Friday. Party after party, deck out in a designer jeans, spending money like crazy, so crazy. Oh, I'd rather spend a moment living my dream than to be without her on my scene. You know what I mean? I'll see her again on Friday. I'll see her again on Friday.
Really catchy, isn't it? I love this. Break it down. His name is Dwayne Stevenson. That is his brand new single. It's called Weekend. Well, the weekend's almost over. It's Sunday.
No, I can't see.
This is the raw rhythm of the Gunman rhythm. It's been rebuilt by Shaggy and his team, and I absolutely love it. Versions in circulation. Big up Shaggy. Before that, from Dwayne Stevenson, our opening track was indeed Shaggy, of course, featuring Sting, Till a Morning. And in the Red Bull Culture Clash, Sting actually revoiced Every Breath You Take as a dub. I was going to say Macadamia, it wasn't Macadamia. Spice, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I did have fun watching the Red Bull Culture Clash, as I'm sure you did as well. So where are we? Kingston Express from Birmingham. They have a new album out. More from that. Jesse Royal from Jamaica. Leroy Mafia, he has a new single, as does Sean Paul. I'm playing two songs on the 2 o'clock drop today by way of celebrating a compilation of Ace productions by the Jamaican record producer Mr. Phil Pratt. The set that's been released, a double CD package, is called Silver and Gold, the Sunshot Singles Collection, and you'll hear one from Pat Kelly and one from Dennis Brown. You will also hear the remix of Close, the new single from Skip Marley featuring Ding Dong and Massacre, plus the usual sprinkling of some of your all-time favourite reggae classics. Well, as you know, well, maybe you don't know, but on last week's show we did a special tribute to Cockatoo, and this is one of the songs we featured. You can pop over to BBC Sounds if you wish and hear the tribute that we did to Cockatoo last Sunday.
Taxi cabs are passing, they'll be going down by the beach. And there's a sexy little girl waiting down there for me. Down by the boardwalk, fall from the highest tree. Still the greatest fall you'll ever meet, my baby, is when you fall in love with me. Hope is crying, you're gonna leave me. And I can see those faraway looks in your eyes, and I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. Hey, all around me, this girl is all around me. All around me, this girl is all around me. All around me, this girl is all around me. All around me, this girl is all around me. I tried to explain, but the girl wouldn't see the kind of loving she could get out of me. She still a bring a bag of love, a problem to me. She chased me from crossroad to a halfway tree. Now show no mercy and now show no pity. So all around me, this girl is all around me. All around me, this girl is all around me. You see, Lord of mercy, hey, walk away from you, walk away from you, yes. Walk away from you, walk away from you. Cause first you make me fret over you, then you make me sing over you, then you make me cry over you. And now I've got to walk away from you, walk away from you.
Sweet, sweet cockatoo.
Walk away from you, yeah. Walk away from you.
What a voice. Beautiful. He crossed that and it joined, if you like, that two worlds together, dancehall and cultural music. He could do both and did both really well.
This girl keep being untrue. Oh, yo, 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 yo.
There were some, frankly, quite ripe moments in the Culture Clash when ripe as in, ouch, and some of the comments that were being thrown around. Yikes. Anyway, this is new from Leela IK. Do love it. Check out the video. Too Late to Lie. Clash Culture. You can find out more about Clash Culture if you go to BBC Sounds. There's a whole feature on it. Voiced by Dynamic, the Sudanese reggae champion.
Don't raise your voice. Please don't speak my name. Just say goodbye. It's too late to lie. I've been in love already, so I felt relearned. But I couldn't have imagined it could get any worse. Realizing I don't know you is just real absurd. I really got to say you got away with words. All those moments we shared, you'd bear me so. Behind the perfect smile were just lies that you told. Said you'd always be there, I believed you for sure. But watch you disappear when I needed you most. My life will never be the same. You made your choice, and I will not complain. Don't raise your voice. Please don't speak my name. Just say goodbye. It's too late to lie. You give me one of them sweet lines. How silly am I for watering a love that wasn't really alive. And now it feels like it was all in disguise. The way you switched up on me got me losing my mind. Cause we spoke of the past and I told you the pain that I had to endure over and over again. Even though you assured me this won't be the same, you went and did just that. Was it all just a game? I know my life will never be the same. You've made your choice, and I will not complain. Don't you raise your voice. Please don't speak my name. Just say Bella Blair, and you're listening to David Rodigan. Now what the damn?
Fun in the studio. Sunday lunchtime. My producer Kiana, who's a reggae head. Well, her mum is. And her dad. She's from a music family, so she knows a lot about music. And I was talking about Lee John, and then I realised that, Kiana's much younger than me. So whose imagination? They were a vocal harmony group. Anyway, I first met Lee John at a hardcore vintage reggae thing backstage with Rankin Dread and all these people at Cinema in Halston. And there was Lee John in his dressing room trying to get it together. And I felt like saying, are you in the right place for this? But he had and still has an amazing voice, doesn't he just? So there he is as a special guest for Dennis Bovell on Dennis Bovell's new album, Dennis Bovell's Dub Van, featuring Lee John, a version of You're a Big Girl Now. What a classic that is. And on next week's show, Dennis Bovell will be my very special guest if my producer can arrange it.
One extra.
Are you suffering from boring mornings? Struggling to find music that hits? Need some tea to be spilled? You need
One Extra Breakfast with Nadia J.
Shout out early morning crew. Let's get it. You're listening to Nadia J. Don't change that dial, baby girl.
Side effects may include secretly listening whilst at work, inappropriate laughter, banging music, and all the best vibes. It's One Extra Breakfast with me, Nadia J. Back Monday morning from 7. Listen live on your smart speaker. Just say,
Play One Extra.
David Rodigan.
On One Extra, I mean.
Thank you, Nadia. I do like this. The reggae remix of No Love Allowed from Rihanna. I think I played this on my very first show on One Extra. What was that, about 40 years ago, Rodders? if I get through this show with my producer, who's currently being vexed in the corner.
Yeah, better run, come and charging with the 143. Yeah. Told me this one was mine, such a beautiful lie. Now he's done, and his love is no more for me. And at the air as he waved me goodbye, he said he cared but no tears in his eyes, and asked me if I'm alright. Is you blind? Like a bullet, your love hit me to the core. I was flying till you knocked me to the floor. And it's so foolish how you keep me wanting more. Yeah, I'm screaming murderer. How could you murder us? I call it murder. No love allowed. Yeah. Oh yeah, Fall from like the sky is falling down on me. Numb, he's so cold he doesn't feel a thing. Broken heart was the case. Go on and put him away. He's the only one I ever let get the best of me. And at the air as he waved me goodbye, yeah. He said he cared but no tears in his eyes, yeah. And asked me if I'm alright. Is you blind? Like a bullet, your love hit me to the core. I was flying till you knocked me to the floor. And it's so foolish how you keep me wanting more. Yeah, I'm screaming murderer. How could you murder us? I call it murder. No love allowed. Usually I'm the one that they cry for, but this man, he's the one that I die for. Mama said there's no cause for a rebel. Do you hear me now? Ooh, yeah. Ooh,
she loves reggae.
Ooh, no love allowed. Like a bullet, your love hit me to the core. I was flying till you knocked me to the floor. And it's so foolish how you keep me wanting more. Yeah, I'm screaming murderer. How could you murder us? I call it murder. No love allowed. I'm screaming murderer. How could you murder us? I call it murder. No love allowed.
Like that? I do. Isn't it good? Rihanna, whose love of reggae music shines bright. She's always loved the music. That's the remix, the reggae style. Talking of remixes and reggae style, how about this? All fans of the of the Ramones may like to put the kettle on. Because here's a group called the Dubbones, or the Dubmones, featuring Alpheus and Rankin Joe. And what they've done is they've... If you're a fan of the Ramones, you'll know that they had a very big single called Sheena is a Punk Rocker. Well, the Dubmones have redone it as Sheena is a Rudy now. Nice.
So we're gonna rank into a man called Alpheus and King Tess get them bed toss. Yeah, things out who don't trust, you know. Sheena change your style. Oh yeah. Don't get so spine. You know.
Hey, Sheena's here and time's been moving. She declares that she'll be changing, starting with her boots and hair.
Hear what the man said. change her style. Her style, her style. Sheena says, I'm a Rudy. Sheena says, I'm a Rudy. Sheena says, I'm a Rudy now. Right now, yeah. Sheena says, I'm a Rudy. Sheena says, I'm a Rudy. Sheena says, I'm a Rudy now. Come here, rocking you. Say good girls gone wild, she not change her style. Good girls gone wild on the cool profile. Bang diddling diddling, she not change her style. Bang diddling diddling, she not start run wild. She sat up on the
Ray Symbolic, wasn't it?
bed no spread and she no cook no dinner. Good girls gone wild on the cool profile. She not, but this song rocking style. Miss Goody Goody says she turn Rudy. Miss Goody Goody says she turn Rudy. Sheena says, I'm a Rudy. Sheena says, I'm a Rudy. Sheena says, I'm a Rudy now. Right now, yeah. Sheena says, I'm a Rudy. Sheena says, I'm a Rudy. Sheena says, I'm a Rudy now. Right now, yeah. Need your style.
Saw a clip of June, who's from Japan, and June has lived, if you know about reggae in Kingston, you'll know who June is. She's a die-hard Japanese reggae fan. I mean, absolutely. Any concert, June's going to be there. And she had her birthday party. She has a birthday party every year, of course. And she always invites big sound systems to play. I think it was Kilimanjaro this year. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, the selector was playing this rhythm and people were just freestyling, and it was so great. One of the many versions over the years of the answer rhythm. And as you heard the Rankin Joe track playing, well, Rankin Joe and Alpheus and the Dubbones, you heard me saying, yeah, Ray Symbolic. Because Rankin Joe and Jas Crew was selector and Rankin Joe was the DJ on the first ever Jamaican sound system to actually come to the UK and perform here, as in the tradition of Jamaican sound system culture, playing dubs and rhythms and DJing and so forth. And it was where was it? It was a club in Stoke Newington. I think it was a Sunday night, and it was Phoebe's, that's where it was. It was absolutely heaving. I mean, you just couldn't move in there. Waiting to see Ray Symbolic with Rankin Joe and Jas Crew. It was absolutely incredible. Joe, of course, is still working. Jas Crew is still producing stuff and chilling out some of the time as well down in Jamaica. So that's Joe featured on a new track by a new group. I don't know who these people are, but I say these people, obviously. They're called the Dub Moans, based on the Ramones. Sheena is a punk rocker who's now been retitled. Sheena is a Rudy now. Oh, come on, Rod, let's get it together. Okay, weekend breakfast, 7 a.m, Saturday and Sunday with Mac. Trevor Nelson, of course, everything old school, and his Hall of Fame, Sunday mornings at 11. Hope you've had a nice weekend, and you're looking forward to another busy week. We're all back on our heads tomorrow morning, aren't we? Monday morning. So let's go now to, he was originally Mario Garcia. He's now calling himself Garcia. He works alongside Costas Costa and Kelvin Fortune. And this song comes out at the end of March by Garcia. It's called Why Are You Here? Well, I'm here to play reggae. Fair enough. With my bossy Vex producer. Very difficult to deal with this woman.
Take a look at my face. You see the smile is gone. Your tender love I haven't felt for so long. Take a look at my face. There's only misery. And girl, can't you see what you've done to me? Since you've been back, all that you've done is cry. When you're away, you wanna give it a try. It's obvious, girl, you're confused. driving me crazy, so please tell me why. Why you here with me if you don't want me, girl? Why you here with me if you wanna be with someone else? Why you here with me if you don't want me, girl? Why you here with me if you wanna be with someone else? Since you've been back, all that you've done is cry. When you're away, you wanna give it a try. It's obvious, girl, you're confused in her mind. It's driving me crazy, so please tell me why. Why you here with me if you don't want me, girl? Why you here with me if you wanna be with someone else? Why you here with me if you don't want me, girl? Why you here with me if you wanna be with someone else? Why you here with me if you don't want me, girl? Why you here with me if you wanna be with someone else? Why you here with me if you don't want me, girl? Why you here with me if you wanna be with someone else?
I'm talking without my mic open, wondering why I can't hear myself. I think you're losing it. Ba, ba, ba. This is just a brilliant rhythm. I'd forgotten how good this rhythm is. It's by the Upsetters, by the way. It's called Cool and Easy. When we did the Bob Marley special, I was looking for backing tracks, rhythm tracks, and found this. Oh, yes. Brilliant. Ba, ba, ba. Arns. Garcia before this, it's called Why Are You Here? A relic of Gregory's Border, of course. Do you remember that Border? Border was originally on an album, wasn't it? And then just people played it so that it became like a single. Oh, Gregory. I mean, just iconic singers that made these brilliant records. They've slipped away. Cockatee's gone. We have to look to the future. Can't live in the past, of course. So we come to a new single from Jesse Royal. And I quote from it, we shine brilliantly as the universe intended it to be, even in a world that tries to dim our light, for it is in the glow of our authentic self that we inspire and illuminate the path for others to follow, as we also have been inspired by those who chose to live a meaningful life. Thank you to Jesse Royal. This is his new single. It's called Light of Mine. The classic civil rights song gets a new treatment. Big up Easy Star Records out of New York, the Big Bagel. Jesse Royal, like this.
Man, I start from scratch and sleep. Every style and my flow, them sweet like knees. Every from me in a khaki suit, man, been ready. Pile enough for them, I lose weight, man, still heavy. 4-year digital deal, me no need credit. All of my team, I fi preach, now leave any. Every scheme, every lane, every town scene, Jesse. Dignitary, who are the realest royal? Turn up pamper in a giant. Make millions without no clients. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Now wait for them to tell me great. Me don't find the key, me don't fly the gate. Testament of the power of faith. If your heart not clean, your mind can't relate. I know about struggle, and a smooth road make me build these muscles. Stick to myself, stay far from trouble, cause Addy done tell me say the streets don't love nobody. Summer shining globally, while them a back locally. Sold out show home old Cali. Who are the realest royal? Turn up papa in a giant. Make millions without no client. Rastafari now, one and all will be whole. This little light shine, worry about yours cause you can't out mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. You can't out my flame no matter who you think you are. Rastafari youths, face will never be on the top. Love is all we've got to give, and you can have no doubts. Anywhere we stand up, Rastafari the boss. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
What do you think the song means? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Me. To show the world how talented you are and let your light shine. Let your inner self like pop out, like come out. That's what I think it means to like let your personality shine.
This is Barry Hammond, and you're listening to BBC Radio 1 Extra.
This is the Everland of a Partial Jesse Ryle representing for the Master Blaster, David Rodigan, and BBC One Extra.
To cool my fire, loving sets me free. Just right for me. No need no money. You're all that I can see. Baby, you're all I need. Looking over love we had today. Yes. Baby, I'm looking over. I can see that love will have to stay. Baby, I'm looking over. I'm crazy for you, driving me insane, and you're to blame. Here together burn a brighter flame, brighten up my day. Looking over love we had today. Yes. Baby, I'm looking over. I can see that love we had to stay. I'm looking over. Four-leaf clover.
good, isn't it? Mr. Haywood. Sweet vocal styling of Leroy Haywood, better known as Leroy Mafia. Mafia and Fluxy, the bass and drum act from Tottenham. Originally parents from Spanish Town. Yeah. And of course they used to go down, and they were down in Jamaica last year actually laying rhythms, but back in the day when there was a lot more rhythms going on in terms of live sessions or studios, as opposed to everyone's now got a studio in their bathroom. And have you seen the latest with dub plates? People voicing dub plates in a car on the side of the road. What? Anyway, Leroy Mafia and his brother Fluxy. They used to do, I think it was Stone Love every Wednesday, Stone Love session. Mafia and Fluxy and Jack Scorpio and all the rhythms that they built in more, I say back in the day. Nothing stays the same. Things are forever changing. But that is a new single from Leroy Mafia, which I do like. It's called Looking Over Love. This is the new single from Shaunus Paulus.
Say something, said.
Rates this man for all he's done for dancehall culture.
Say something, said. Same something, said. Put a bang, bang, bang. We come and see it every time and repeat every time. Them greet with a smile, but them dodge and they whine. I know me not follow back at them none at all. Me know me not follow back at them none at all. Me see it every time and I breathe every time. Them type of friend them we delete every time. I know me not follow back at them none at all. Me know me not follow back at them none at all. Look how me treat them just like a brother. Straight from the yard, the real lion order. Real genuine love, me show them me heart. Them draw me out, no merciful father. With them bag of chick basket for care water. And a bag of life, it time me like slaughter. Cloud them a look, them a just some darker. Me prefer to tell them to move from Anya. Me see it every time and repeat every time. Them greet with a smile, but them dodge and they whine. I know we not follow back at them none at all. Me know we not follow back at them none at all. Me see it every time and I breathe every time. Them type of friend them we delete every time. I know we not follow back at them none at all. Me know we not follow back at them none at all. War run your mouth, come out, make fit chat. But the field man a scout without go check facts. Lucky them, lucky me head no tree. I tells me G, then me flip up and I kick up on a box. Once the avalanche start, it carry check. Cool up like ice up in a the freeze box. So next time you see me the bad, see me take stock. Me don't tell yourself it dress back. Because we see it every time and repeat every time. Them greet with a smile, but them dodge and they whine. I know we not follow back at them none at all. Me know we not follow back at them none at all. We see it every time and I breathe every time. Them type of friend them we delete every time. I know we not follow back at them none at all. Me know we not follow back at them none at all. Say something, say it. Same something, say it. But bang, bang, bang. Say something, say it. Same something, say it. But bang, bang, bang. Me see it every time and repeat every time. Them greet with a smile, but them dodge and they whine. I know me not follow back at them none at all. Me know me not follow back at them none at all. Me see it every time and I breathe every time. Them type of friend them we delete every time. I know me not follow back at them none at all. Me know me not follow back at them none at all.
David Rodigan.
This is a classic. Already massive. This is classic. Yeah.
and Tony on the show last year, talking about Aswad and that particular track and how it featured in that movie. Warrior Charge, Aswad. BBC Radio 1 Extra, Sunday lunchtime with me, David Rodigan. I hope you're enjoying the show. Coming up at 3, as always, it's Eddie Caddy with the official Afrobeats chart show. And at 4, of course, Rampage, Heartless Crew are here at 7.
On BBC Sounds.
We are ready for action.
Picks it up, goes for the kick!
That is absolutely magnificent. Both teams absolutely going for it.
Five Live delighted to be bringing you even more commentaries than ever before over the next 4 seasons with the Premier League.
Join the 5 Live sport team for exclusive live commentaries from the Premier League, Champions League and more.
And stay on top of everything football every day with the Football Daily Podcast.
Football from 5 Live.
Listen on BBC Sounds.
Rodigan.
Sizzler. Brand new.
While you wanna live in strife, fighting down your brother, it's a simple life. Loving one another. Life can feel like a mess, confused like a game of chess. Every day we're put to the test as we live in the valley of the shadow of stress. Do our best, y'all will do the rest. One world with no more war. A world with no more war. Every day we're put to the test as we live in the valley of the shadow of stress. Blessed, we are blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. We're gonna get through the grind. We're gonna slither through the slime. Too blessed to be stressed. Do our best, God will do the rest. One world with no war. A world with no more. Many would try and bring you down, especially if your skin is brown. Wear the grace for the sake of the face, goodness and mercy. A life of liberty. Blessed, we are blessed as we live in the valley of the shadow of stress. Life can feel like a mess, confused like a game of chess. We're gonna get through the grind. We're gonna slither through the slime. Too blessed to be stressed. Get back on our feet. One world with no war. A world with no more war. Do our best, God will do the rest.
Do you love reggae music? I said, do you love reggae music?
Yo, Rodigan.
Run the trap.
Sarah,
stars, you'll take a trip above the stars to Venus. Oh my, when you're in love, when you're in
I always loved that song, as did my mum and lots of mums and grandmums, because when it first came out with Doris Day, it was a massive hit across the world because it was from a Hollywood soundtrack of a big Hollywood movie. And Johnny Osborne loved it and did it. I watched him singing it, but all right, you watched him singing it, so what? No, seriously, in the 80s, at Jammies, I remember him singing it as a dub, as a raw rhythm. And so I said to Jammies, he said, yeah, that's the one he did, and we've completely remixed it, which he has. And anyway, it's a new version of Que Sera from Johnny Osborne. And Johnny, and I've been still trying to get Johnny Osborne to do an interview. I mean, talk about let modesty prevail. Let your light shine bright. No, he's one of the coolest, most chilled people in the business, Johnny Osborne. He's not interested in hype or the whole thing, but on stage, that's it. Jazz Cafe last year, Boomtown last year, absolutely amazing. This wonderful joy that he brings to his music. Anyway, there you go, Johnny Osborne. Que Sera, Sera. Eventually, maybe I'll get him to. He says, "Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'll do it. I'll do it." But he's always so crazy busy. Remember this?
When I saw you standing.
This used to play on Sunday mornings in the front rooms of most West Indian households. You don't believe me? Ask your grandmother.
And when you move your mouth to speak, I felt the blood go to my feet. It took time for me to know what you try so not to show. Something in my soul just cried. I see it all in your blue eyes. Baby, I love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you love me to want you the way that I want you. If you'd only let it be. You taught yourself years ago you'd never let your feelings show. The obligation that you made for the title that you gave. Want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you love me to want you the way that I want you. If you'd only let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. It took time for me to know what you try so not to show. Something in my soul just cried. I see it all in your blue eyes. Baby, want me the way that I want you, the way that it should.
Look at the time, Rodders. Gosh.
Baby,
doing Jamaican time here. Must be the 2 o'clock drop and
the way that I want you.
Hello.
If you don't let it be, oh,
let it be.
Baby,
what a voice. What an album. 1,000 Volts a Hole.
The way that I
I mean, they really got it right with the album, didn't they? They laid the rhythms down in Jamaica. I guess he voiced them down there, but then they put all these beautiful string arrangements on the album, on the tracks up here in London. Great artwork and everything else. John Holt, I'd Love You to Want Me. Well, it's kind of 2 o'clock. Ish.
This is
One Extra. Big up yourself, David Rodigan.
Oh, brilliant. Here we go. Love this rhythm, Baltimore. Oh, well, I remember, I played The Valley, and I forgot to back credit it. Amanda J. Christos from her album Dancehall Fever, brand new album by Amanda J. Christos, and The Sounds of Melodies. It's actually produced by Leon Leifer, and it'll be available on the 1st of April. You can download it from all sites. Accessible. So, every week around this time, usually a little bit earlier, I dive into my record collection, play something that's special for me and I hope for you too. So this week, I'm actually going to play 2 songs on the 2 o'clock, kind of 2 o'clock drop, by way of celebrating a compilation of Ace Productions by the very reserved, very chilled Jamaican record producer, Mr. Phil Pratt, who's also, by the way, a very, very good cook. The set is entitled Silver and Gold, the Sunshot Singles Collection. Sunshot being the record label that he has. Songs recorded essentially between 1969 and 1971. Really good compilation, just been released in the UK as a double CD pack by Dr. Bird Records. One of Jamaica's most revered voices belonged to the late Pat Kelly, who in turn loved the songs of Curtis Mayfield and the Impressions, and did several of their songs in a reggae style, notably Queen Majesty, aka Minstrel and Queen, when he was the lead singer with the Techniques before he went solo. So the song I've chosen by Pat is Soulful Love, which was actually a B-side of an Impressions single entitled Turn On To Me. So if you got that, you'll find Soulful Love on the other side. Pat Kelly loved the song so much that he recorded his versions for Phil Pratt's Sunshine record label. And after that, you're going to hear Dennis Brown from his early recording days, a very young Dennis Brown. Of course, he recorded for a variety of producers over the years, but this song that he did for Phil Pratt I thought was especially good, so you'll hear them both. Here's Soulful Love from Pat Kelly first. Very lean, stripped back production.
I try hard to do my best to bring about words to express, to show you how much I appreciate your soothe and tenderness. But who can define soulful love? How in your mind I still can find the way to say you got soulful love. It seems the more I have to say, just keeps me further away. The most sincere thing on my mind, I could never unwind. But who can define soulful love? How in your mind I still can find the way to say you got soulful love. You've got soulful love, 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 soulful love, soulful love.
Sundays on 1Extra with David Rodigan.
Been kept a big secret. Look how long it's been hidden away. The half, the half, the half that's never been told. What is hidden from the wise and prudent shall reveal to babe and suckling. The half, the half, the half that's never been told. Oh, the wine. Oh. Oh. What about the half that's never been told? What about the half that's never been told? Look how long it's been kept a big secret. Look how long it's been hidden away. The half, the half, the half that's never been told. What is hidden from the wise and prudent shall reveal to babe and suckling. The half, the half, the half that's never been told. Oh, the half that's never been told. What about the half that's never been told? Yes. What about the half?
That was the thing about Phil Pratt Productions. They were so lean and stripped back and soulful. What about the half? Dennis Brown. On the 2 o'clock dot. And so do investigate. It's called Silver and Gold, brackets the Sunshot Singles Collection. Recordings made between 69 and 71. Produced by Mr. Phil Pratt. This is the new singer from Rasajai. It's called Let's Be Honest.
Be honest, I fell in love with you and I never planned it. Everywhere I go, girl, I search this planet. No matter how they try, girl, your love is flawless. I gotta let you know, yeah, I can be all you want. I am the
energy. Really love the feeling that you give to me. Your body telling me that you're into me. I can see it in the smile, feel energy. You and me, girl, a perfect synergy. I can be all you want. I am the only one. I can be all you want. I am the only one. I can be all you want. I am the only one. I can be all you want. I am the only one. Let's be honest. I fell in love with you and I never planned it. And everywhere I go, girl, I search this planet. No matter how they try, girl, your love is flawless. Yes, I gotta let you know I can be all you want. I am the only one. I can be all you want. I am the only one. I can be all you want. I am the only one. I can be all you want. I am the only. Hey.
Do like that. Dirty Rock Productions, I believe. Well, they sent it to me. Anyway, pick up Dirty Rock Productions in Jamaica. Sean Paul's outfit, Ras Ajay. And let's be honest. Well, on last week's show, I played you the Pioneers and their cut of this New Edge Productions rhythm, 5446. Here's the New Edge medley by True Identity, produced by Carlton Bubblers.
Feel like jumping, feel like shouting now, feel like moving, and I feel like grooving. La 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 la, la 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 la, feel like laughing, Lord, I feel like crying, feel like sighing, and I feel like dying. La 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 la, la 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 I say yeah, listen what I say, I say yeah now, listen what I say, do you believe I would take something with me and give it to the policeman? I wouldn't do that, no I wouldn't do that, and if I do that I would say, sir, you could put the charge on me. I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not a fool to hurt myself. I was innocent of what they done to me. They was wrong. They were wrong. 5446 was my number. Yes, right now someone else has that number. 5446 was my number. Oh yes, right now someone else has that number.
Memories of Toots. Toots and the Maytals. 5446 was my number. They did a couple of versions of that. In fact, a few years ago, there was an alternative version altogether that was released as a 7-inch single on, was it Island Records? Boy. Anyway, 5446, that's the New Edge medley by a group called True Identity. How about this? He's going to be my special guest on the show next week. Dennis Bevell, founding member of Mutumbi. If this wasn't, and still is, one of the biggest reggae records in terms of UK lovers rock ever made, I don't know what is after tonight. Yeah.
To set you free, you can come to me anytime for cover. Don't play shy, let me try. It's you I really want and not another. Baby, don't you fight on, get your little self uptight, you know. Baby, after tonight, baby, after tonight, baby, after tonight, baby, after tonight, you're alive, or take a dive. Won't you swim to me a little bit closer? Oh, I can read what you need, and it's you, oh baby, you are looking after. Yeah. Baby, don't you fight on, get your little self uptight, you know. Baby, after tonight, baby, after tonight, baby, after tonight, baby, after tonight, we'll be alright. Whoa, after tonight. Baby, don't you fight on, get your little self uptight, you know. Whoa, baby, after tonight.
David Rodigan, David Rodigan, David Rodigan.
Currently my favourite rhythm. That was Mutumbi with After Tonight. This is Farron Easy with Sign of the Times.
Youths them a chopping the line. Can't you see it's the sign of the time?
Record is so good.
A millions what them have on the mind. And from them start could I never rewind. The youths them chopping the line. You can see it coming, know you're not blind. A billions what them have on the mind. And from them start could I never decline. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, yeah. Watch them me moving here. Life's like a movie here. Tell them don't compare. The bomb them full of nuclear. They know so we got no fear. Just like a billionaire. Make bad mind disappear. Make bad mind disappear. What? Private jet in the ear. And we have lyrics to spare. Chopper life can't compare.
Chopper life can't compare. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, yeah. She see me and she stop and stare. Pop off her pink brassiere. She a cry out for me care. My girl, wipe away your tears. Pre me kicks is a new pair, yeah. Dog over that you are wear. Me a done from me grip them beer. Remember buy you some souvenir. Please call like a movie premiere. I will make them a jump and cheer. And if Babylon them not share, so the youths them not stop tear. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright then. Rolling on the King's Highway, breaking up the chocolate purple A. Check me one away, lady. Say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Make a little stop along bay. Link the bingy youths right away. Hey, mount a cut your load that them a give to me. And make me love me and go idle all day. Hey, watch me moving here. Life's like a movie here. Tell them don't compare. The bomb them full of nuclear. Them know so we got no fear. Just like a billionaire. Make bad mind disappear. Make bad mind disappear. Private jet in the ear. And we have lyrics to spare. Chopper life can't compare. Chopper life can't compare. Youths them a chop in the line. Can't you see it's the sign of the time? A millions when them off by the mind. And from them start could I never rewind. The youths them chop in the line. You can see it coming, no you're not blind. A billions when them off by the mind.
Good,
and
right?
From them start could I never decline.
His name is Farnese, and that is called Sign of the Times, and on last week's show played the vocal and the raw rhythm as well. Absolutely brilliant. That's kind of, I mean, that to me would be a typical example of a song that should be pressed on a 7-inch single with the raw rhythm on the other side. That thing you could go and buy it and hold it and keep it, and then you've got it forever. Let's hear it for vinyl.
One Extra. This is the sound of One Extra.
It's all killer, no filler.
Had to hit the zone.
Everybody meet Mr. Mean.
From the UK and around the world.
Get locked in. It's big tunes. This is the sound of One Extra.
David Rodigan, do it like no other can. Big gangs did I say that.
called Dub Souls. The album is called Dub Souls in Session. Well, it's a CD. Andrew Murphy presents Dub Souls in Session is the full title. The Dub Souls are a 7-man band from the West Country. The CD is produced and arranged by Andy and recorded at Riverside Studios in Bath. Very cool set of instrumental cuts on this album. Do check it out. This track is Top Flight. Remember, you can hear this show and any other show again at your leisure, just simply by popping over to BBC Sounds. This show will stay up there for 4 weeks. And as I say, a nice way of catching up on any audio from the BBC, just pop over to BBC Sounds. Well, a number of songs I wanted to play last week, but didn't and couldn't because, of course, we did a full tribute to the late Cockatee. I should say thank you to Andy, by the way, for this track, because he gave it to me on a CD a couple of weeks ago after I'd done the session at Bristol at Trinity Centre, which was an amazing night. If you were there, thank you for joining us. It was fabulous. Vinyl only. So here's a record that I should have played last week and meant to play last week, as I say. It's produced by Kyo Brown. It's by an artist new to me called McCallum, and the song is called Brother, You're a Winner.
Things you say, but I see all the good you do. And when life gets rough, you're always there. And brother, it's plain to see your love for your family. A righteous man, that's what you are. You get your head held high. You never fail or fall apart. Brother, to me you are a winner because of the content of your heart. Swiftly passes by, and no matter how we try, the old days will never come again. And I hope you never fall, that you'll keep on standing tall. I hope that you always lead the way.
I do like that. It's by McCallum, produced by Kyo Brown. Big up Kyo Brown, what an amazing musician and producer. It's called You're a Winner. And now, yes, Kingston Express, their brand new album, Unfinished Business, already featured some tracks on it. They're a musical collective making fresh, original reggae music, produced by Sticky Joe out of Birmingham. Here's another track from their new album, Unfinished Business. This is Peace and Love, featuring the late Juggler and Amelia Harmony. Enjoy.
Well, I say, let them belong. Talking about consciousness. Talking about righteousness. Blessed be. Peace, love, harmony. And all them way there, you know.
You gotta feel your way in this game of life we play. Each and everybody got to find their own way. The time is now to bring the unity to cry out and make this world a better place.
Step to a world without no peace, neither reasoning, no leaders, no guidance, no morals, no teachings, no parents, no sharers, no emotion, no feelings. Some choose to live the life without no substance or meaning, just wheeling and dealing, cause the money's a feeling. Some of us are visions, but others are dreaming. But where there is hope, then there will always be choices. So there will always be voices. Cause sometimes it's hot and sometimes it's cold. Half of what we know is what we've been told. Conform to love, but not to the fakes. No. Whoa.
You gotta feel your way in this game of life we play. Each and everybody got to find their own way. The time is now to bring the unity to cry out and make this world a better place.
Times are changing, there's a new day dawning. Love it is minimal and standard is falling. Just derelict parents and single partners. Homes that are broken and kids without fathers. The wage it is minimum, the money is tight. We live there today to be seed in life. Babylon it is turning as it tightens its screw. But still we must be hopeful and true. Come me don't tell them already, but not a lot of listening. Anytime I think about this time in which we're living in, I'm never giving in, I'm never giving up. Them a plant banana skin, but still they cannot trip me up. No matter how they try to hold me, they will never control me. I think for myself as my father don't show me. Yes, he did show me, and yes, he did grow me. He did grow me, yo.
You gotta feel your way in this game of life we play. Each and everybody got to find their own way. The time is now to bring the unity to cry out and make this world a better place.
The best in British reggae right here on BBC Radio 1 Extra. Kingston Express, the album Unfinished Business with Juggler and Amelia Harmony with Peace and Love. Here's a new track from RSNY. They're a vocal group from New York, and this track is called Yearning for Your Love.
Yo, Rodigan.
One Extra.
You cannot resist. Never you try this, Mr. One you wish to hug and kiss. Never you try this, Mr. One that you cannot resist. Never you try this, Mr. Oh, my love for you so strong. It's so strong. My love for you so strong. And I would never do no wrong. Girl, no wrong. Would never do no wrong. 'Cause I've been yearning for your love. Been yearning for your love. Girl, I've been yearning for your love. Been yearning for your love. Oh yes, my love for you so strong. My love for you so strong. My love for you so strong. Girl, I would never do no wrong. Would never do no wrong. Would never do no wrong. No wrong, no wrong. I've been yearning for your love. Oh, I've been yearning for your love. Oh, been yearning for your love. Been yearning for your love. Never you try this, Mr. One that you cannot resist. Never you try this, Mr. One you wish to hug and kiss. Never you try this, Mr. One that you cannot resist. Never you try this, Mr. Oh yes, my love for you so strong. My love
BBC iPlayer.
I feel like this has been a whirlwind.
The glamour is back. Look how good that is.
I definitely think go big or go home.
And the hunt is on for the agency's next big influencer.
All I have is a dream.
I think someone's broken the rules.
I've got something to tell you guys.
The Agency Unfiltered.
I can't wait to see what drama's waiting for us today.
Watch on BBC iPlayer.
Come here, girl, now make we roll a vibe. Feel a vibe.
Yo, Rodigan.
Run the track. Dancing under the moonlight. Your eyes bright. Hypnotize. 5-5, thick ties. Follow me now, make we stir fry. Do the jive. Let go the bird. Put your one in the sky. We have them side to side. Shout it out now, go high. Love you 24 hours, not 9 to 5. Jump.
When you smile, you got the sunshine with you. Can I come over to spend some time with you?
Yeah.
Singing it at top of my long time. You see, wanna sometime. You got the sunshine with you. I want the rough times with you. Yeah. Me stand upright with you. Every day and never sometime. Yeah, my sunshine.
3 a.m. on a late night, all alone in my bed, reminiscing what it feel like of our bodies dancing in the moonlight. Girl, your beauty's like no other, brown skin hot like the summer, reminiscing what it feel like of our bodies dancing in the moonlight. So then, girl, when we touch, I feel your desire. And through the night, you light my fire.
Turn up in this and to mash up in this.
I just wanna be close to you and do all the things that you want me to. I just wanna be close to you and show you the way I feel. Can't help but wanna stay close to you. All night wanna stay close to you, yeah. Spin around, never waste no time. When you're running back, remember know say you're falling. Long as I keep feeling your love, let me know you're inside. Let me get all in. Ooh, big up the job for the stars, leading me right to where you are. A destiny thing, yeah. So girl, when we touch, I feel your desire. And through the night, you light my fire. I just wanna be close to you and do all the things that you want me to. I just wanna be close to you and show you the way I feel. I just can't help but wanna stay close to you. All night wanna stay close to you, yeah. I just
There's the new single from Skip Marley. We've already played that remix.
wanna stay close to you. All night wanna stay close to you, yeah.
In fact, we got it way up front. It's now officially out. The remix of Close, featuring Ding Dong and Massacre, inspired by the Maxi Priest classic, of course, Skip Marley and Close. The remix, before that, RSNY out of New York, their new single, a track entitled Yearning for Your Love. This is Notorious by Turbulence. And this is a song that was chosen by Tamara Lawrence when she was on the show a couple of weeks ago. She's the star of Get Millie Black, by the way. And I'm quite surprised when she chose this, but it just reminded me what a brilliant record it is.
Would have been one of the most notorious. I got paid by the King, and His grace is so glorious. I could have been one of the most devastating. I got paid by the King, and His love is everlasting. Whoa, burn away the wicked lifestyle, on the wicked image, and the wicked man and profile. I'm so happy to be Rastafari style, and may overcome the wicked with just a smile. Then me start to live my life and do things worthwhile, in a love and harmony. I try not to be vile, now both the world Selassie will provide. Hey, my conscience is clear, me not nothing to hide. Rastafari could have been one of the most notorious. I got saved by the
the King and His love is everlasting. Whoa, easy to squeeze in the forehead, but we know the solution is not bloodshed. Positive actions and a firm bed. We'll get the stool, let us serve you. I pledge to be a part of the strong side, the right side, but to be the wrong side. I'm like tell you say, from you can avoid slip with the King, then you know you shall slide. I could have been one of the most notorious agonists by the King, and His works is so glorious. I could have been one of the most devastating. I got there. His love is everlasting, boy. Yeah, cut out all the corruption, positive movement. Hey, by the strength of Jah, I live longer. By the length of my life, I get stronger. There's a grievous bird, stir up anger, but I am bigger than that. Never go under. I could have been
Turbulence, Notorious. Once again, thank you to Tamara Lawrence, who chose that when she was on the show recently, talking about what it was like making Get Millie Black, which is on Channel 4. This is a new production from John Capier. In fact, this is the second or third time we've played it on the show from John's recent album. It's a track by Kofi, and I think it's beautiful. It's called Them Days, Recollections of Days Gone By.
Softly sway, lovers lost in a new drive. Hear them cry once more from the very top. Do you remember? Do you remember them days? Them days? Them days? Them days? Do you remember? Do you remember them days? Them days? Them days? Them days? Lovers walk in the lights and pour that wine. Lovers walk the loving music in a UK style. Lovers walk hold on tight and don't let go. Lovers rock the rhythm nice and slow. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yes, I remember just like yesterday when lovers rock said hello. Hello. Reggae music in a different way. Reggae rockers on the radio. Rodigan, Rodigan. Louisa singing, caught you in a lie. Lovers music will never ever die. Sometimes I gotta turn back the clock. Once again, I'm in love with a dreadlock. Do you remember? Do you remember them days? Them days? Them days? Them days? Do you remember? Do you remember them days? Them days? Them days?
Yo, Rodigan.
One extra.
real love, real love. Yo, is it? Every time you say goodbye, I wish I was going with you. Oh, a love so real I can't deny it. Yeah. Now sell a shop and you can't buy it. This love, real love. I won't take this thing we have for granted. Feels so good, so natural. Now I'm the one compared to you. You haven't. One kiss from you, so magical. Feels so natural. Together like the moon and the sea. Just hold me forever. Feels good, feel good. Now compared to you're enough for me. I promise I won't take this thing we have for granted. Feels so good, so natural. Now I'm the one compared to you. You haven't. One kiss from you, so magical. Feels so natural. Unbelievable. Unforgettable. Yeah. And I won't take you for granted. So no, no, baby. Unforgettable. Feels so good, baby.
Isn't it beautiful? I love that. Came out last year. Can't stop playing it. Keep going back to it because it's so good, and she's so good. She's such a beautiful singer. Wonderful voice. It's called Unforgettable. And before Jazz Elise, Kofi from a John Kaipier album, which is, I think, hopefully, should be out now. A track entitled Them Days. Well, it's almost time for me to say goodbye. Wishing you a lovely Sunday evening and a good week. Rampage, of course, are here at 4. Heartless Crew at 7. And Richie Brave at 9 with Theo Johnson and BBC's Introducing at 10 o'clock tonight. Of course, Eddie Caddy, as usual, at 3 with the official Afrobeat chart show. I'm going to leave you with a classic instrumental from Tommy McCook. It's called Broken Hearted Version. And if we got time, I'm going to put the U-Roy counteraction after, which is called Your Ace from Space. Have a lovely week.